one of my lovely followers has asked for a video of what a topper looks like when your hair is tied up. I should preface this by saying I don't wear my toppers tied up really. I find them most comfortable to have them down, and I would say the smaller base toppers are much easier to tie up. So today I'm wearing an 8x8 base. Now you can tie them up. The reason I don't wear them up is because my hair is thinning here, and when I pull them back you can then see the thin parts of my hair. But I want to show you kind of what you can do. So for a bigger base topper, they're most comfortable, if you're tying it up, they're most comfortable in a low ponytail. So kind of down here at the nape of your neck. Now I'm wearing my topper right up to my hairline because I don't have anything to pull out and blend here. So if I was going to wear it tied up, I would probably pull a bit of my hair out around the ears, and then it just kind of sits. So it looks okay. See if I can get close enough. It's right up to my hairline. I don't have any hair to blend here. Other people who do have hair to blend, I think you could probably pull some more like baby hairs out and make it look a bit more natural. But this is what it looks like, just tied up. It's also quite comfortable in kind of like a low bun with a claw clip. So just clipped like this. You can tie it up a bit higher. You basically just don't want to go too high if you're pushing on the base of the topper. So you couldn't do like a really high ponytail if you're pushing on the base of the topper. So I could probably get it to about like a mid ponytail. One, you don't want to be pulling the topper back with your hair, and you don't want to be pushing the topper up. Another style that I've seen lots of people do that looks really pretty is kind of taking the sides of your topper back. I've got a little tiny clip here and doing like a half up, half down. So you can see why I don't do this, because it's showing these thin patches. And also it's pulling this hair right back, which gives me way too much forehead. But I think if you're someone that pulls some of your own hair out, you can do like quite a nice look. You almost want like a bit of hair coming out the front, like if you have more layers in your topper, kind of looks more natural, just to have some hair. But if you're like me and you don't have any hair to blend at the front and you're wearing your topper right on your hairline, it's a little bit trickier to have it tied up. So there are options and ways that you can do it. Again, if you had a full fringe, you're not going to have this problem of the hair looking like that. So it's kind of about just playing around and styling it so that it looks natural. If you're someone that wears a really small topper, so like just a parting topper, they are much easier to tie up. But in theory, if you're wearing a small parting topper, you've probably got more hair here. So when you pull it back, more of your hair on the side is going to show. But if your hair's a bit thicker, you might not mind that. But I think if it looks too sleek, it can sometimes look a bit more false. So being able to pull some sort of hair out at the sides and kind of having a bit more hair. I don't know if you had like a bit of a side fringe or some shorter layers. Obviously when I pull them out, they're too long with this piece, it doesn't quite work. But having a little bit of hair around your face, I think makes it look more natural. So yeah, that's what it looks like tied up. Obviously at the back, I'll turn around so you can see, that's my hair here, and then that's the topper hair. My hair is purple at the moment, so this is quite a good piece to use as an example, because you can quite clearly see the purple hair is mine, the blonde and brown hair is the topper. They're quite comfortable tied up. I would say overall a claw clip is more comfortable than like a scrunchie or a hairband, and it's just about not pulling it too tight so that it doesn't put any pressure on your hair that the topper is clipped into. But for me, I've never had nice hair before I wore toppers, so I like to wear my toppers down because it's a chance for me to have nice hair and show it off. If it's really hot, I will tie it up. I hope that was useful. Thank you.